So, you know, like the first one, y'all have heard me say 1,000 times, and I'm going to continue to beat the drum because I know it's going to happen. We're going to see a spike in oil. Now, that's likely going to be a spike in WTI crude, okay? However, I don't know that it needs to impact the U.S. substantially. If it's priced in dollars, cool. I do think that there will be some jump there. I do have an ongoing bet with another family office that it hits $100 by the end of the year. We'll see on that. I just need a big move in oil is really all it's going to take. 20, 25%, 30% to the upside in a very short period of time. That's enough to cause inflation in Japan. They are set to raise interest rates on Friday this week from the BOJ. We lowered last week at the FOMC there with the Fed. So now those spreads are being squeezed even tighter. And you're already starting to see this in Bitcoin. We started to see the market bleed off today. I think this is the beginning of the slow roll into the reverse carry trade unwinding at scale globally. Right here at the end of the year, like I've been talking about for 18 months. So oil is the last piece of that. They could probably try to backstop this and kick the can and do some things. If oil goes, they're just going to lean into it. They're going to hike 50, 75 basis points because they will have to. They won't have a choice there because of the inflation in their economy in Japan. And so if that happens, the cascade and the pace at which all of this will unwind will be exacerbated. If they're able to kind of step it down 25 basis points at a time, either here in the US and then up there in Japan, markets price in the next 6 months, right? So we know this rate hike is coming, but people are pricing 25 basis points. If they go 50, if they go 75, if they go a whole point, it's game over. And the reason they would do that is oil. So maybe they get the 25 bips and then the next week oil goes and they have to, have an emergency meeting. Most of the time this is emergency meetings when these types of moves from central banks happen. It's normally not a scheduled rate hike or rate reduction that they've already kind of touted and run out in front of people to make sure that the markets have assurance. So does that happen this week? Does it happen next week? Who knows? Does it happen at the very end of the year?